Hey everyone, welcome to the Agoraphobic Megabase. It's Factory Friday. It's the time to chill. Or actually to have a quite nice time in a hot place. Welcome to Better Late Than Never stream. I have been slightly later today. I hope you don't mind that. Private reasons doesn't matter really. Let's discuss why it's called Agoraphobic Megabase in the first place. Also, let's discuss what are we going to do today, how we're going to handle the base. So, before the DLC has been released, I've made this base that, in my opinion, at least according to my standards, this is my mega base. I was always building in very dense way, which actually is very useful in Space Age DLC, which is something I didn't really predict. Anyway, what's going on right there? For the first time ever, since I started Play Factorio, I turned off the biters. They are not aggressive, they are not expanding. Actually, I think that I've made a mistake. But the point was to figure out how to build much bigger base than usual without worrying about the biters. And that's why the Agoraphobic Megabase has been called this way. But then the DLC has been released and I was wondering if I can just add it on top of the existing playthrough. So this is my first playthrough of the Space Age DLC, but it's not my first playthrough of Factorio. Also, the general playthrough, how should I call it? The general experience might be slightly different because definitely the map generation could be different in comparison to Factorio 2.0 without DLC and with DLC, so I'm not sure if Novice would change a lot or not. But this is the difference, and then also we've got a few things that have been removed from the game. Some of them have been changed, the recipes have been changed, and generally I am cheating a little bit, I guess, because I've got some of the space science stashed at the time when I was playing. The space science was produced on Novice when you launched the rocket, so that's one of my little cheats in the way, I should say. But let's keep to our flat Earth and Vulcanus and everything else. That's why I'm not making any science on the space platform, which is my big mistake. I should definitely fix that. But we already figured out how to build a space platform. This is one of the... I believe that this is the second version, slightly changed to get to Vulcanus. It worked out, and then on Vulcanus I am trying to build stuff, make it much better. Let's hope that it's going to work. And today I would like to focus on the lava. The containers that would store some lava as a buffer, then molten copper, molten iron that would be stored in some kind of buffer. So we'll see how it goes. And let me say hello to Kellen. I'm glad that you're here. Better late than never, stream. I'm glad to see you here. Also, welcome everybody who might be lurking, and welcome everybody else who might see this video in the future, most likely on YouTube. On Twitch, it's going to be available for 14 days from now on. Actually, I figured out how to handle the Twitch issue, so at least I'm less nervous about that. Better Nate than Lever. That's actually a good thing. Yeah, Kellen. Yeah. How are you? How are your weekend plans? Do you have any? My weekend plan is weekend plan for now is to try to figure out the lava exactly the same way as I did on Novice. And how I did that on Novice is I collected the raw material, which was crude oil in this case, in some kind of buffer. I did the same thing for water, and this is what you need in oil refineries in order to make all of the other supplies, in order to make it into the heavy oil, light oil, and petroleum gas. But I mean, generally it works quite nice. I have put really simple logic out there to try to balance the heavy oil versus light oil versus petroleum gas. So there is no tank that is storing too much of the liquid that would prevent the other from being stored, like in this case petroleum gas. Although right now all of these containers are full because I assume that at least 70% of this base doesn't work. Like, there is nothing to do with the materials on the main bus and in other places. So don't be surprised that there are so many materials. Don't be fooled by that. It just doesn't work the way it should. So I showed you what I did on Novice. I would like to do the same thing for Vulcanus. And what is the main deal? I guess that it would be nice to make some storage tanks. Let's start with the storage tanks. I guess that I was making them. And we'll just start from here. Wait, I thought that I am making the storage tanks. I think I could be mistaken. But it's okay. Karen says, I think I might do a stream. My last stream did kinda break my computer a bit though. Oh no, what happened? Would you like to explain what happened? Maybe we could troubleshoot this, if you don't mind. One more work shift until the weekend though. Alright, so I am crossing my human pet fingers for you, so you are going to survive it without, you know, without getting exhausted too much. And I hope that your stream will work well this time. But as I asked before, if you don't mind sharing what exactly happened, maybe I had similar issue. It's quite possible that I had similar issue in the past. I mean, who knows? With streaming, it is so easy. Really, it is so easy to break something without even noticing. That's strange, but you can put all of your time into checking, is everything okay? Do you have your bot working? Do you have OBS up to date? You're checking everything, your microphone. You might want to record some audio before your stream. And then, even if you do it like 30 minutes before the stream, then it turns out that something doesn't work. And you have no idea why. It's just a general streaming law, I should say. It's just when it's supposed to work, it's not going to work. Just because, streaming. It's just the hardware of my little old laptop. Oh, okay. Although it could be many, many things. So even if your hardware is 100% okay, then there is always something that can break down. I know this. Yeah. But the best thing we can do with that is to just consider these issues something that is always temporary, that always can be fixed, and that's just a minor nuisance more than anything. It got too hot and now the monitor blinks when the brightness is above the minimum. Oh no, I've got the same thing. I've got the same thing with my biggest monitor. And I was trying to check it with laser if there is anything we can do about it. Unfortunately, it's... the blinking is very, very annoying. Also, you know that I've got motion sickness, so I try to be very careful about that, so I wouldn't feel the consequences, but I was streaming with blinking monitor like that for about 4 months, and I wouldn't recommend that. But unfortunately I had to give up on this monitor, at least for now. It's just unplugged. But I am pretty sad that I don't have it anymore. It was the biggest monitor, it was the best one. Yeah. But unfortunately, it's got exactly the same issues as yours. I'm sorry to hear that you've got the same issue. I hope that you could switch to another monitor or something like that and be able to still use your hardware, like, you know, your laptop. Even if it's not the display, I guess that it's the laptop display thing. Oh, hello, Nuthi. Sorry, I had my regular monologue. Happy time zone to you. I've got some bad news actually, Nuthi. I am not sure if you are on my Discord server, probably not, but unfortunately I have to give up on my Sunday streams, which I am not a huge fan of, but it's something that I can't control at this point. So just saying that you might not see me on Sundays with RimWorld. I don't know which day should be picked for RimWorld, because Sunday was the best for most of the time zones to just stop by. And now I'm in trouble, kinda, at least I feel this way. I hope that you're doing well, Nufi. I hope that you're, you know, saving lives, and I'm just glad that you're here. Thank you for joining. I just started actually. Alright, this space is not the biggest, but I would try to put something in here that would make my buffer just like with crude oil. Canon says mine blinks like a strobe light, but it does stop at low brightness. I just have to play in the dark. Wait, maybe I could do similar thing. I have really bad time streaming, as in technical part of it. Since I had to give up on this monitor, maybe I can use it again? Kellan, you gave me an idea, thanks. I will see if it works in the first place. Oh, Nufi says, well, I understand. Well, now my Sunday's empty. Cold, llama-less. Oh no! It sounds so sad. It sounds so sad, Nufi. I really... I would like to explain. I would really like to explain why is that. I mean, good things happened, but also the decision to take my Sunday streams was made without asking me. And I just feel disappointed with that. Very disappointed. And trust me when I say that I am very sad to not be able to stream on Sundays. But maybe, just maybe. Maybe it's going to be like a short amount of time? I don't know, depends on laser as well. So, sorry, I'm getting slightly mad when I think about this. I don't want to discuss it that much, but I hope that at least I will be able to stream more during the working week. Speaking of the devil. Thank you, that's sweet. I am doing well. It's always good to hear. Always good to hear. I hope that your weekend is going to be like calm weekend. I am not sure if you're working, but if you do, crossing my human puppet's fingers for you. If that works, that would be wild. We keep a candle in the window every Sunday. Just in case the llama comes back. Guys, you are amazing with your jokes, seriously. Oh, this is so sweet, thanks. That actually makes my day. Oh, this was so good. Okay, I lost my train of thoughts, guys. Forgive me. I just totally lost my train of thoughts. I am trying to find the way to squeeze in. I can't really squeeze in another production here. What I have here is something like a loop. I wouldn't call it a sushi belt. This is nowhere close to anything. But at least I've got some most used materials here. So we've got the iron plates, we've got steel plates, copper plates, and the red circuits. So at least I am stacking up on red circuits. Maybe I will do it slightly different, by the way. Maybe I will add a splitter just to put stuff on the other side of the belt, because we're wasting space and it's never enough of the red circuit stacked up somewhere, right? Oh, somebody wants to steal my hay bricks. I am not happy about that. Thespio, oh my god, it's so good to see you. Long time no see. How is life? How is your weekend? Any plans? Oh, you stole my hay bricks. That's a weird way to say hi. I mean, I'm happy for you. Of course I am. What's up? Lucy will be home for the weekend. This is awesome. I hope that you have some plans at least to rest mentally. Resting mentally is very important. And remember to stay hydrated, to sleep well, and all the other stuff. So I am just happy for you that you will have a little break. We'll have to do what we don't want to do sometimes, we understand, no issue. And Kellen says I will be happy with any amount of Llama stream. Hey guys, you really want to make me blush. I am not sure if it's just very kind of you guys. It's just very kind of you. Wait a minute, something happened with my stream deck again. Oh, wait. Have you tried to turn it off and on again, Llama? Please wait. Technical issues. I mean, I think I know why my stream deck kinda died. Cause my authorization token might be broken. Again. And probably this causes my stream deck to go crazy, and I figured that out like yesterday or something. Let me switch my face. Let's see if I can switch my face. Yes. Okay, my stream deck is going crazy, but I think it's temporary issue. I hope so. In the meantime, I believe that yes, I committed a tiny sin in the background. I have made some additional assembling machines. Those assembling machines are needed for two things. Actually, I could do exactly the same thing I did already. Let's copy and paste this solution. I'm going to need pretty much similar thing to this, but I couldn't just squeeze in another assembling machine. And having stuff that overlaps with each other, I mean, I'm totally okay with that. It's something that I couldn't care less about for now, because this is temporary solution, and as we know, temporary solutions make the best permanent solutions. So I will just stick to that, hope for the best. And actually, let's see if that makes any sense right there. But instead of the assembling machine that makes the stuff that it was making, we're going to have the wait. We're going to have assembling machine that makes the storage tanks. Not the storage tanks, sorry. The pump. Wait. What did I want to make in the first place? I wanted the pumps, but offshore pumps. This type of pipe. So I told you, lost my train of thought, but it's okay for now. And the laser and Mr. Pirate are here. Hello, guys. Tespio says, good, just putting out small fires at work. I have to stop by semi-annually to say hi. Oh, this is so sweet. I'm just happy that you're here. I hope that it doesn't sound strange when I say long time no see. I'm just happy to see you. Anytime you stop by, it's just awesome to have you all, guys. No matter what happens in life, it's just nice to hear from you. But actually, you made me wonder, what are those small fires? What is that? Also, I believe that we met in the miniature painting community. Am I right? Are you still painting miniatures? Or I could be mistaken. I'm sorry if I did make mistake. It's just, I might not be able to remember everyone anymore. So I hope that you don't mind if I ask, because I don't remember. Putting out fires at work on Friday doesn't sound good. Oh yes. I wonder if you're working in the IT by any chance? Are we going for well, you know, Friday push to master thing? Or are you saving are you saving the bills that broke just because somebody did that before and you have to fix that and you have to revert the changes? Kenny says, speaking of putting out fires, I'm about to take my lunch break so I can avoid an angry customer. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Current mode activated. Stay safe, Kenny. Stay safe. Please hug Bells if you're going to see her. Wow. I can imagine how scary the customers may be. Even the charming Kenny the pirate might feel a little bit intimidated by the angry clients, and that's totally understandable. Alright guys, let's get back to this lava pool. I wish I could do the landfill, but I don't think I can do landfill for this pool of lava. By the way, this is something I haven't mentioned yet for today's stream. I am not using any materials from the flat earth. I mean, I prepared myself a little bit and I've got a few things that I could transfer to Vulcanus. No, I started from scratch, 100% from scratch. The only two little cheats that I'm making, if I can call it this way, is that I was sending the excess asteroid chunks, which I cannot process on Vulcanus, so it didn't make any sense. Then I was sending a bit of the iron ore because I had some shortage on Vulcanus, so this is the only thing I did. With the sending stuff to Vulcanus from the platform itself, that yes, it's called Earth. And then from Novice, I started sending these bottles of the space science. And why is that? I haven't considered building the space science on platform. Now I have no way of making this platform bigger. At least, if I am not mistaken, I would have to check the Space Foundation, Space Platform Foundation thingy. At the moment, I am not able to do that. I could try with what I have, but this would be slightly difficult. So the space science will be transport from Novice to Vulcanus. I believe I have it already. Yes, I am requesting space science from time to time, but I guess that something broke. Whatever. And these are the only things that I am allowed to do. Anything else, we do it on the planet like this. Science milk, I think that it's kinda forbidden science milk, but yes. Welcome, Mr. M and Knuki. Hi guys, thank you for joining the Better Late Than Never stream. You read the news. Kunuki, I'm not sure if you're on my Discord. I have to give up on the Sunday streams. It's quite sudden information, I know. but it's out of my control for now. It might change at some point, but I don't know when. Also, you've got really interesting theories that we're getting married, for example, and I can't confirm nor deny. Kellen says, good luck, Thespio. I had to put out an actual fire at work myself, like actual fire, 100% real life fire, or just some other fire. I am waiting for the response. I hope that you will explain what does it mean exactly. Oh, I can't put more than one offshore pump? Oh, they can't be put that close to each other anymore, I guess? I mean, it's not bad, it's just surprising. Meh. 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 Okay, let's have two. So what I'm planning to do is to make some kind of container, like buffer, just like a novice, right there. Let's get to this part. So, according to novice versus Vulcanus, I am right there, like on crude oil buffer part. Thespio says that's okay. I think the first time I wandered in here was for the Ponya. Oh yes, I remember the Ponya. So you remember that being Rufus means that means this is an insult. I guess that you remember those times. Oh my god, it's been a while, but good old times. Wait a minute, guys. Bot alert! Bot alert! The Purge! At least, yeah, at least I had something to do today with the bots. I'm in IT and I work for a utility company in a major city. Lots of silly contractors causing me work. I mean, well, yes, usually when there is a problem, the problem is on the user side. Actually, the user is a problem, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've been there, done that. In a way. But yeah, I just hope that you will have a very peaceful weekend. Crunch time fire. Ew. Putting out fire at work sounds great. We've been fully ablaze all week. One L after the other. Oh my god, Kenny. But it's great that, okay, it already happens. The damage is done, I guess I could say so. And now I hope that you will get to enjoy your weekends, guys, right? So make sure that your disco ball has been cleaned up for this weekend's party. Wait, guys, I need to dig this stuff. By the way, can you put lamps in space? I never tried. Oh, Kunuki, I have no idea. I mean, in space, it depends what we're talking about. And I see that Odaba is in the chat. Hi, Odaba. Oh. Why are you so nice to me, guys? Oh no, I'm blushing. Llama says best viewers on Twitch TV. Don't. I messed that up. Best viewers on twitch.tv/LaureenLama. Or, I don't know, youtube.com/@LaureenLama, something like that. Yeah, I got the YouTube channel as well. I'm multi-streaming. I would appreciate the sub right there. That was unfortunate. Shameless plug right there. Forgive. I don't know how to do YouTube stuff yet. But let's get back to the previous messages in the chat, because of course I haven't read everything and I would love to. Llama can into space. I don't know actually. Somehow we've made the Earth flat and we got to another planet, so depends on what you mean by space. On the space map, it's actually... do you consider solar system space? Or do you want to go beyond the solar system? I don't know. It depends on the definition. And speaking of the lamps in space, I guess that you mean space platform. Do I have a lamp? Unfortunately, I don't have a lamp, and I have no means to send stuff from Vulcanus to Novice. I wonder if I could send something to space platform, but there is literally no space in here. Oh, I have an idea. How can we check that? We're on Vulcanus right now, and I've got lamps. If I could check the lamp itself, well, there are no special conditions. I would assume it is possible to put lamp on space platform. I would assume that. And I don't think that I responded to this. Maybe I did, but Science Milk, it's kinda forbidden Science Milk, just like the Metallurgic Science Pack, you know, the orange one is the forbidden one. Just like the Electromagnetic Science Pack might be forbidden as well, but looks like some energy drink from the future, right? Fairly regular occurrence when when the client messes up something. I mean, that's why we're needed, right? I mean, not me currently. Yeah, not me currently, but maybe in the future. It depends on many things, but pray for the llama. Just pray for me to keep my sanity until I get that job again. By the way, I had the little guys. Oh yes, I did. Oh yes. Better Nate than Lever Stream. That's right, Kellen. That's right. Real life fire. My job involves big ovens. Sometimes they catch fire. Oh Jesus. Kellen. Are you used to that? I hope that you are used to that. Although, stay safe, alright? Because I am worried about you a little bit from now on. I just hope it doesn't happen that often, and this is regular procedure for putting out fire like this. Just stay safe, alright? Llama starry eyes are kinda transparent. The whole llama is kinda transparent because of the how do you call it? The color that I removed. So the whole llama seems to be kind of transparent. You know, I'm still using that awful green color, remember? I thought we were supposed to say please and thank you to the bots, but not to these bots. These bots are stupid bots, not the AI bots. The AI bots, of course you need to say thank you and I'm sorry and please and everything, so they might not want to get rid of us as the humanity or llama community. I mean, you know. Okay, I caught up with the chat, guys. We can talk again. I'm so sorry. I just want to include almost every message in the stream. You know me, right? You know me already. So I guess that I can't really allow myself for little mishaps anymore, since there are llamas who can definitely notice that. And unfortunately, I don't have my new face yet, but I guess it's kinda sus. It's kinda sus. As a perfectionist, I start feeling bad about it. Because I try to allow myself to have little mishaps, like something that is not made perfectly, that is done. And, well, I mean, Mr. M, I appreciate that a lot. It's just, damn, somebody noticed. Oh, hi, Vector. Hi. Yes, I am kinda, I mean, stealing faces. Not really, just hands. Steal hands. And Alex is here. Hi. Oh, llamas, I am getting so sentimental. Listen, guys. No Sunday stream until further notice, unfortunately. This is the news. And I hope that it's going to change in a month or two, but who knows. Just letting you know, because it was my favorite day of the week to stream. It was my favorite stream. So we will have to make a poll for RimWorld when we're going to play RimWorld together. So speaking of the faces, well, yes, this is our new emote, Loreen Sus, and actually it's for the Llama subscribers. I don't have that many slots for the follow emotes, if I'm not mistaken, and for follow emotes, I keep one slot for the F. So we can put Fs in the chat when I finally finish that emote. But yes, I'm glad that you have noticed the suspect. Oh no, I will end up squeezing in stuff. Okay, Llama, focus. That's nothing we cannot fix later. Maybe we should go south with this. I mean, we could. So what I'm planning to do with this is lava, like this is raw material, just like crude oil. Then you plug it into the foundry, and then you need to add a certain material to foundry. This is called, how is it called? The calcite. Yes, calcite. So when you add it, you make either molten copper or molten iron. And then your kind of waste product, I guess I can call it this way, is stone. We are dealing with lots and lots of stone that unfortunately we'll have to get back to lava, because I don't have the means to to use all of that stone for now, which is unfortunate because on Novice usually I was looking for stone. Now I have to get rid of it. Now I need to make foundries that will be kinda split. So I would like to have at least 2 of the molten copper types and 2 of molten iron types. They need calcite anyway, and I need to squeeze it in between these storage tanks and this stuff on the right. Squeezing in stuff again. So that's it, pretty much. Okay, sorry if I'm calling you out, I hope not. So, Ragnar, Alex, you said hi in the chat. What are your plans for the weekend? Oh, Daba, do you have plans for the weekend? It's nice to see you as well. I think that it's been a while, but I'm not sure. Oh, we got only one. But we can make a foundry. Kinda easy peasy, kinda. Yeah, we need tungsten tungsten carbide, and I was making some. That's the spot. But to be slightly more responsible, because we got the logistic network. It ain't much, but it's an honest work. Let's try to add another, if I have another roboport. Not really. I will add another roboport and I will try to request some tungsten carbide so I won't have to feed the machine anymore. I will try to force myself. By the way, Llama CC is gone until further notice. No, I just forgot about it. I'm sorry. I have really bad day today. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that a lot. So we've got the CC on Twitch again. And you can predict the future. So, oh my god, Mr. M, you are truly a perfect mod material. Thank you so much for your help. But that sauce face actually worked really well. Weekend is gonna be too busy, Ragnar says. Birthday tomorrow, Frosthaven. Sunday, D&D Sunday night. Are you sure that Frosthaven and D&D is like it's all good idea on one day? I am not sure. Oh my god, we've got the raid from wait for it. Let's have a special spotlight for you. Cubes Cube. Remember that I added your username this way on Vulcanus. QB is here. Hello everybody. They have rated us. Thank you so much for the shout out. And thank you for the bonk. I definitely needed that today. How was your stream? What were you doing today? Tell us everything. Also, welcome QB community. And if you... Okay, I'm going to explain my joke. 1 cube means QB, 2 cubes means cubes, and the big cube rounded. That means it's QB cubes cube. Also, I can see that Kellan says that YouTube audio is a bit off. Yes, I am dealing with this problem. And I have no idea what's going on, seriously. But thank you so much for the feedback. I will try to work on it in the future, because I can see that this is not the first stream anymore. But I haven't gotten to the root of the problem yet. Thank you, Kellen. Thank you so much. Guys, you are awesome. So, once again, welcome QB, welcome everybody else from QB's community. How have you been? How is your weekend? What have you been playing? Was it Factorio? Was it something else, like RimWorld? tell us everything. Was doing some game development. Was a fun time. Oh wow, we've got another game developer in the chat. What kind of game you're planning to do? Is it going to be a visual novel? Is it going to be some kind of point and click adventure? Maybe action game? Feel free to tell us what exactly were you working on, or if it was just messing around, it's fine as well. We've got another game developer active in the chat right now. Mr. M messing with the games a little bit here and there, right? Before I get back to the conversation before the raid, let me introduce myself and let me introduce QB. I believe that I met QB during the RimWorld stream, and I hope that most of you who like RimWorld will follow QB to see what they are doing with their colonists, and then they will definitely see that there are some tough choices, right? QB is a really fun streamer, and I hope that that you will consider my recommendation and follow them. Let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Zorin. I am a talking llama and a variety streamer that likes to play mostly survival strategy games, which is RimWorld, The Arbillions, Frostpunk, Darkest Dungeon, this kind of games. But also I tend to play Factorio on Fridays, and this is more like chill game. At least to me, I am not trying to make a perfect base. I am just eyeballing everything, and that brings me most of the fun. Also, I have been known as somebody who might or might not steal a few human puppet hands in the past to paint miniatures. So yeah, that's who I am, pretty much. Laser says, if you ever see her hand on stream, rest assured they were legally sourced. I mean, I guess that I am getting another call from my lawyer after today's stream. Let's skip that. Let's skip. I mean, every human is safe here. At some point. At some point. Yes. Mr. Laser, if I could ask you to check the YouTube sound, cause I am getting the warnings again, and Kellen gave me a feedback that there is something wrong with, yeah, the bitrate is wrong, is different than the recommended one, but I haven't changed these settings. It's just we have Docker container issues, but not this one. There's the same problem on YouTube as before. Maybe I should just turn it off and on again. I'm sorry, guys. It's just so annoying. I am still trying to figure out the YouTube thing, and usually I am getting some issues with it. That the bitrate is wrong, even if I'm not changing anything. Sometimes it's just perfect. I never know what's going on. I mean, sorry to say that, but it's kinda pain in the butt. I hope that it's going to be okay on the original video that will be available in the future, but that's why I save my recent streams as well. Because I cannot trust YouTube. It's awful. the other way around. Wait, I wanted to request the tungsten carbide, about 100 of these thingies. Yep. Whatever. I need a foundry, and yes, we've got those saw inserters and mostly slow assembling machines, mostly level 1, not even level 2, if not needed, because I do everything from scratch on this planet. Okay, so Ragnar kinda forgot about the plants sucking up so much, but I hope that you will have an awesome birthday! Can we put exclamation mark hug and mention Ragnar in the chat to give them a hug for birthday? I hope you will have an amazing day tomorrow and that you will spend it the best way possible. So, with family and or friends.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much, Zai, for the subscription. 2 months. Let's have some love and hype and hearts in the chats. For Zai, who is wearing the fancy sunglasses for the 2nd month, you are a baby llama right now, we could say. Like, fancy sunglasses llama. I believe birthday is a free dinner. Nice! Ragnar, I wish you all the best. I hope that all of your miniatures will turn out the way you wanted, the way you always wanted, that you will have an awesome dinner with family or friends, that it will be a very, very special day to you, that you will feel that there is no better day than this upcoming one. So yeah, I'm very happy for you, and I don't know if you would mind that. I mean, usually I write the stuff on absolutely random pieces of paper and then I lose it. But if you wouldn't mind me writing down your birthday date, because if I remember, I tried to send the DMs on Discord to those who happen to have birthday. Well, you know, like a DM to appreciate them. I need to put everything into one calendar, but I am so messy that it's not possible. Yes, Laser, you can interrupt me. Be right back.
our community's acclaim spreads.
Alright, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. I'm sorry for the little inconvenience stream issues on YouTube. We have been raided by Dr. Doof. Hello there. How have you been? Good to see you. How was my favorite doctor doing today? And have you been streaming Doctorio by any chance? Guys, make sure that you follow Dr. Doof, who is an amazing streamer from Red Circuit Stream Team. And you know, Red Circuit streamers are the trusted ones. They are from the team I am part of as well, so make sure that you follow Dr. Doof. I'm sure that you know him already, but if you happen to not know him, I can't imagine that it's possible in the first place. Just hello. Good to see you, Dr. Doof. How is Erathia today? Well, I have some audio issues on YouTube because I'm multi-streaming this, and for God's sake, I really can't make YouTube work right while multi-streaming. and this is something that I am dealing with for a longer period of time. I guess that I might need some help in the future, yeah. But other than that, the Earth that we've made is doing great. We got the Vulcanus, and my Agoraphobic Megabase that I've made in the past is growing. I just added the DLC on top of it, and yeah, we've got some kind of construction right there that is kind of sushi-belt, but not really sushi-belt. Trying to go sushi without sushi. Right now I'm trying to do something very similar to the oil on Novice. So let's talk about oil on Novice. I've made a buffer of the crude oil, and then I put it into oil refineries. Then it's being made into those 3 ingredients that make something else, right? Oh, by the way, I need to mention that Vulcanus is the planet that llamas have chosen. So this is absolutely amazing. And yes, I love Vulcanus as well. This is awesome. Although I feel really bad about all of the stone that ends up in the lava, but who'd have thought? Anyway, what I'm trying to do is I am making a lava buffer. I got it already. Then I try to put some foundries, and then the foundries that will make molten copper and molten iron, and just get rid of that construction I made directly on calcite. You know, that at the very beginning, if you really don't want to send to Vulcanus any of the resources, it's kind of difficult to start from scratch, and I couldn't even afford the pipes or anything like that. So this is very simplified construction just because of that, but starting from scratch on Vulcanus was absolutely awesome. Factorio, the game where you make a factory. You really have to do something in Factorio? Wow, I had no idea. Yeah. Nice emote, Dr. Doof. Yeah, I like it. I think that Laser would absolutely love it. That's giving very deal with it vibes. So Factorio is actually that custom map from Fortnite. I'm not sure if you've heard of Fortnite. Yes. Nothing like storing liquid hot magma, which is hot enough to melt anything in iron tanks. I know, right? I know, it's funny. I just love the concept. I just love the weird logic of that. But, you know, I will just allow it to happen, because why not? Okay, let's stop pretending that I want to make things nice. I don't necessarily want to make things nice anymore. We get... No, we're not making foundry. Llama, focus, come on. We want the molten copper from lava, yes. And then the stone will be put back into lava. That's why we've got this stream title. Lava to stone, stone to lava, or something very similar to that, right? We will have to connect it to this foundry, but then I want another foundry. Actually, I could use more than that, of course, but we can just do the minimum. The minimum will be much better than, well, you know, this, this, this big step. Me and Fortnite go way back. We're besties. We go back about 2 weeks. Fortnite mentioned... Oh, Zai, that was just a joke. Oh, Pony, hello. Good to see you. Pony beat me to the joke. See, you need to be very, very careful here. Also, Pony is actually useful on this channel, so we just call them Pony. I need to catch up with the chat again. Forgive me, Llamas. You heard of Fork Knife? You mean in the background? Yeah, Laser decided to do something while I'm streaming. This is a small, really small flat. We're looking into renting a slightly bigger place, but it's a long story. It's a very long story. Let me catch up with the chat, please. Okay, so I joked that okay, there was a user in the past that was just jumping into my channel and was saying play Fortnite while I was playing Factorio, and then I said but aren't you familiar with Factorio? It's that famous map for Fortnite. I believe I didn't see the user ever again. So that worked. It was fun. Good times, good times. Laser wants me to stop the stream so we can adjust the audio for YouTube. But before doing that, let me catch up with the chat. Laser mode activated today. Let me get back because because I made a mistake, and it's not Ragnar's birthday, but it's Ragnar's niece's birthday. I'm so sorry, Ragnar. Well, it's not your birthday. I had there was like 1 to 365, occasionally 1 out of 366 chance to figure out that tomorrow is your birthday. So just have fun on your niece's birthday. That's all I wanted to say. Oh, what a day it is. What a day. Shiny Mewy. So, question, has Factorio been corrupted by capitalism? At least in my case, not really. Please wait, I will just catch up with the chat, and I will have to disconnect my stream for a moment to change the audio settings and see if it works for YouTube, because it's making me very, very mad. Even if I got excellent connection, so I am still trying to figure out YouTube, for God's sake. So QB says that I need to go, and I hope that you will have a good time and make sure that you will rest. And QB said it's a big scope, 3D multiplayer survival. Basically, you're on an island and you build a town on the surface. On this island, there is a dungeon. You explore it, find rare materials, upgrade the town, and can make better armor or weapons, which allows you to go deeper, rarer materials. Then you upgrade again, repeat, repeat until you reach the bottom. The bottom of what? And what's in the bottom? That's a very nice concept, but it can go down for really fast, QB. Laser said made in a base. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, wait. I had a raid on Twitch, and I am checking if I haven't missed any conversation, because I don't want to miss anything. Dr. Doof needs a little bit of break. Of course, please get some food, stretch, stay hydrated. Thank you so much for being here. Gonna have Red Circuit Network Fortnite stream? I have no idea, Kellen. And Miss Rev needs to go for now? Okay, thank you so much for being here. Cave-in and Bot Farm Sim 25. Oh yeah, that's very nice game. I've played Farm Sim 19, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe that I had tons of sheep. I still have the save game, to be honest. The joke is I don't know it's called Fortnite. Okay, Kellan, I got it. Creative ways to get rid of trolls. Oh yes. Catching up with chat third time. Sorry, Ragnar, I just need to read every message. Because I like you guys so much. Speaking of YouTube, Shiny Mewy has some kinda politics related opinion. I mean, sorry, this is the politics-free zone, and we couldn't care less because we are in space, and nobody can tell us what to do. The Earth is flat in here, and Erathia is doing quite well, so I have no idea about any politicians, if they are real ones or not real. It's just a matter of enjoying the space in space. Alright guys, I'm afraid that I will have to go offline for a moment. Unfortunately, I am getting very mixed information because YouTube shows me that I've got excellent connection and I'm not getting any of the messages that would suggest that my sound bitrate is bad. So if I could ask somebody to check it once again, that would be awesome. I hope you wouldn't mind that. It's just, you know, making me very sad that I'm not controlling that too much. Usually it's Twitch bitrate that is amazing, YouTube bitrate that is sad. Also, speaking of the birthday stuff that I have mentioned already, well, Ragnar, I guess that you could wish your niece happy birthday from the Llamas? I guess. I am not sure if she's going to consider you a little bit weird. It's possible. It's definitely possible. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with trying, I guess. Okay, so there is still a problem on YouTube, and because I cannot make highlights on Twitch anymore, and because of the storage limits, I would like to go offline, unfortunately, and check what the hell is going on. I promise I am not going to do anything in Factorio. I mean, who would have thought, right? But yes, if I cannot make highlights on Twitch, then I have to rely on YouTube, and I still cannot trust YouTube. Ragnar says, I can tell them a talking llama told me to wish you happy birthday. I wonder how is she going to react. Just in case, you can show her this fragment of my stream that I wish her happy birthday, and to paint awesome miniatures if she does that, because her uncle did that in the past. Right. Okay, guys, let me just throw the... Be right back. And I will go offline for now. And we'll see if I can adjust the audio settings to make it easier for YouTube. So I should be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Stretch and eat some good food, take bathroom break, get water, whatever you need. See you soon. Soon. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Do you read me now? We're going to have about 30 seconds of delay anyway. The sound is okay on YouTube. Yes, we fixed it. Oh my god, we fixed it. Thanks to amazing Mr. Laser. Wow. Okay, thank you, Mr. Laser. Oh. Let's put some hearts in the chat for Mr. Laser. And also Mr. M and Kellen and everybody who helped me today. Kellen, welcome again on YouTube. I hope that the quality is much better now. Now it's time for the video problems, right? Okay, let's get back to the game. I know that I had AFK on screen. Now let's try to focus on the game itself and on chatting with the absolutely lovely Llama. That's a relief. But why those settings have changed, I have no clue. Alright, Llama, so I will try to connect these two storage tanks. I mean, not with each other, but it's going to be two buffers. One of them is going to make the molten iron storage. I mean, yes, I know, weird, just like Dr. Doof said. The other one is going to be molten copper. Well, it's not like it's 2k degrees Celsius. Like, even if it spills, it's not going to hurt us in Factorio. Am I right? Oh dear, oh dear. I mean, I love the weird game logic at times, so I am not going to discuss that. I will just accept it. It's the time to accept it. And this doesn't look good. It's not lined up, but I want to make it slightly better than it was before. That's the plan. So if we're going to have storage tanks for the molten copper or molten iron, I mean, it's all great, but we're going to have this product, the stone as a product, that unfortunately has to get back to lava. That's why I wanted to have these foundries relatively close to each other, and I will have to get rid of the stuff. And how am I going to do that? Let's put it on one belt. Let's try to just throw it back to lava. How? I am not sure how I am going to do it yet. So maybe it would be nice to space it a little bit in between so I could place on both sides. Actually, I can do that. Before I even started, I can do that. Because it's not turned on and we need to use it to our advantage. Yes, okay, let's place this foundry a little bit more below. Like this, but let me see if I can use the underground belts the way I want. Ouch, 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 ouch. Of course not. Probably we need the blue belts. Gotta make more chats. Ragnar, I need to get back to the topic of what you have done. Like, I assume that you're dealing with cosplay right now. This is absolutely awesome. Laser showed me your post. Congratulations on your current progress, and I hope that you will show us some more. Looks great, but what is that cosplay? Because I could just look at it really, really quickly, and I couldn't read the description, but I mean, this is good already. YouTube could change their codecs. Do you expect from YouTube to change anything? I mean, bro, it's not how it works. Same with Twitch, actually. I guess that if I will keep commenting like that, I won't ever get monetized on YouTube. Because that's actually what I would like to aim for, yes. Although not on Twitch, like to become Twitch partner. That's something that I am not striving for. Although monetization on YouTube would be nice. One day, one day. But I guess that my comments are not helping really. Oh, Helldiver 2! See, I haven't played this game, and that was kind of familiar, but I couldn't really figure out what was that cosplay. Work in progress, but there is a lot of progress already, so I hope I can speak for all of the other llamas in the chat. I guess that we hope for the update later. Actually, I have one thing that's one question. Maybe it would be easier for you to help me, even if you are not using it in your current cosplay, I believe. Could you recommend me somebody who could do some really quick introduction to wigs? Because I might need one. For streaming purposes, I might need one in the future. Hello again, useless pony, and Ragnar and Kellen and Zai and everyone who decided to stay here. Thank you, thank you. And sorry for the technical issues, but there is no fun stream without technical issues, am I right? I think I am ready to connect this, but I might regret it. I might truly regret it. The suit is finally getting somewhere. So much filing, sanding, gluing, and I never saw anything in my life, so that padding was interesting. Hey, you have done it really nicely. No idea. Alright, so I will look for some sources myself. It was just absolutely random question. And now I guess some of the llamas might start asking questions why I might want a wig for streaming purposes. That's a secret. That's OnlyFans content. Sounds much better over there. Kellan, thank you for verifying this. Finally, I feel better with multi-streaming to YouTube as well. Oof. It's just recently I had a problem with my Docker container that uses Restreamer tool, which is something that I use for streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. So my container completely broke and I had to delete it, start from scratch, because nothing else actually worked. It kind of got back to the previous settings that were broken, by the way. And I don't remember changing anything about OBS that could affect YouTube. But here we are with the technical issues. And yeah, it's something that will happen over time, might happen many times, and I guess that it's good to get used to that. If you're a streamer, just what Kellan said. And Kellan said, I was told I was a real streamer after my first technical issue, and this is true. If you can handle this kind of situations, and okay, of course it's stressful. It's stressful even now to me after 6 or 7 years of streaming. It is, but it's all about trying to handle it and convincing your lovely community that it's temporary as usual and we're going to have fun anyway. So thank you guys for staying here. That means a lot. It really means a lot that you are patient. We have a quite nice conversation here, but in the meantime, I almost have what I wanted, which is everything almost plugged in. I need to plug it into, you know, the main electricity source. I mean, you know, last time on the stream we have been working on these steam turbines. It was a total mess and we still didn't have cliff explosives, so we got them, destroyed some of the cliffs right there, F for cliff, and I finally put steam turbines in the way that looks slightly more decent and not as awesome, but still much better than on the previous stream, or actually 2 streams ago. Wakes are a specialist area on its own. It's only llama content. Yes, in a way it is. I had a really silly idea in the past and I wanted to make it into the stream, but there are so many things that I don't know about cosplay, so... well... I will try to look on my own again. Bye-bye, stone. F for the stone. You have been a good piece of stone. Bye-bye. Oh, this one was called Mark. And this one was Peter. And this was Joe. And this was Alicia. Oh no. And I think this one was Lorene. Oh my god. Let's avoid looking at this. I feel bad for losing so much of the stone. Oof. Anyway, we are loading the storage tank with a molten copper. Although it doesn't look as great as I would expect. Should I put a pump in here? Maybe I should put a pump. It's just not loading really. Weird. You're not destroying stone, Laser says. You just let it go home. That's right. As I said before, lava to stone, stone to lava. We will get you back when we need you, little stone. But guys, there is a problem with molten copper. It's loading very slowly. Oh, because of the stone amount. We cannot produce more if we are not getting rid of stone. That doesn't work. I think we need to go for a little bit more drastic measures. We could need fast inserters, but unfortunately, I am not able to produce fast inserters on the regular basis yet. I would even say we need bulk inserters. Wow, I could still make it in my inventory. Okay, and then a bulk insert right there to get rid of the stuff. Wait for it. I could do even more. Oh no, 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 no. Just don't. Wait. I will just pick up some of the gear wheels, because I don't want to make those manually. They all had names and families. They did, right? Every stone piece that we have lost. I am at work again, mostly listening and putting out fires. Kellen, please stay safe. I hope that this is not unusual in your workplace, but just stay safe. I'm sure that you know best that you shouldn't play with fire and so on, so I just hope that you will stay safe. Actually, I am very curious about your workplace, but I don't want you to spoil details that could possibly reveal your location in any way or your identity. Alright, we've got bulk inserter right there, but I can see that there is still a little bit of space. Not sure if I should put another bulk inserter. I could try. See, I could try to steal a little bit. Let's put splitter. And that splitter will allow another bulk inserter to remove some from the belt. If they are going to fight for the stone, I mean, good for me, because I don't want that stone. I mean, I want that stone, but I can't use it. We got mining productivity researched, which is great, because in here we are facing the coal shortage. The first coal patch, this is the central spot where we landed, right? And this coal patch is quite big, but there is no coal patch like this, I guess. There might be 1 million here or there. Okay, it's not as big, but it's a matter of density. But it's just 1 million here, 1 million there, and I haven't noticed bigger patches than 1 million at a time. And I am not happy about this. Also, it's difficult to find coal in here. Let me check it like this. 1.8, 1, 57k, 5k. See, these are really small patches. I have tried to go to the further places on the map. And the further you go, then technically you should get bigger patches. And you do with calcite. This is 1 million, this is 20 million, but with coal it doesn't work this way. So I assume that we need to work for heavy mining productivity that will save us from getting any coal shortage. Alright, so now that we have dealt with that, oh, I could even try to put another bulk inserter right there. I think I could. Let's try it. Helen says it's a plastic factory, not very exciting. But I hope that this is like a standard procedure, nothing strange that shouldn't happen like ever. So just stay safe. Alright, we've got bulk inserter. I will put another one right there. There is not enough. Yep. The more we throw in here, the better. Even if they are going to steal the stone from each other, I couldn't care less. Just remove all of this from the belt. Now we're producing stuff. Well, I didn't expect that the amount of stone is growing so fast. But now I can see that. The amount of molten copper is growing very slowly, same with molten iron. I guess that on the iron part we still need to work on the amount of stone that we are accumulating. They definitely need separate belts. I don't think this is a good idea to put it on one belt. Let's do it different way then. Let's put this one on the outside. Of course, it has nothing to do with the pretty design or anything. It just needs to work. By the way, more bulk inserters, but can I afford that? Still? I can afford that. I wonder how long I will be able to afford that. But it's great, it's great. So far, so good. If we put everything on one belt, now it makes more sense. Of course, we have to plug in the bulk inserter. Well, this one works so much better. Of course, it's got a little bit help. We can do it both ways, actually. We can do it both ways. So the regular inserters, not even bulk inserters, will just take out the stone on this transport belt in the middle, and then mostly they are going to use the bulk inserters to take out the stone and have separate belt to get rid of all of the stone. Even if the inserters will have to wait or steal the stone from themselves, doesn't matter. Bye bye, stone. You will be missed. By the way, you cannot get rid of truncated chimney, if I'm not mistaken. I tried it last stream. But maybe I will have to check again. Sometimes I don't see where I can build stuff. I just click automatically and then I see that I cannot build on lava. Now, let's get back to the real problems. That wasn't the best idea ever, I need to admit. Okay, this is working. We got 6k and almost 6k. I would actually put a pump right there. Of course, the plan that I mentioned to you guys was to try to put 2 of the foundries that are making molten copper and 2 of the foundries that are making molten iron from lava. But I see how much space do I have. Especially with all of the oils, I know that I tend to squeeze things in way too much. And this is the most relaxed idea that I had already. So I tried not to squeeze in things too much. Still, it's squeezed in, I know that. Karen says, I'm watching out every day. Alright, good to hear that. It's really good to hear that. Remember, guys, please be careful if your work is possibly dangerous. And if you need to lurk or if you need to go, there is always a way to catch up with the stream. Just make sure that you stay safe, guys. Alright, we've got this stuff. I could squeeze in the pump. I really could squeeze in the pump. I am a strong llama, I'm not going to do that. Just need a distraction from my factory job with a factory stream. Nice! I wonder, because I tend to do that myself. I mean, I always try to mention that no Barbie dolls have been harmed during the making of my stream, during the making of my factory and all of the plastic production. Not sure if you can say the same thing about your factory, but yeah, especially when the Barbie movie was out, then you need to be extra careful to make sure that nobody is going to be mad at you for something that you haven't done, right? I can hear the Barbie dolls screaming in the distance. But the plastic heads are not my focus. I prefer fresh human hands for science purposes, of course. Having that out of the way, like in a way, but having that slightly more contained, having buffers, 2 buffers. Now it's time to actually cast stuff. Also, I would like to pick up all of the iron ore pieces, what's part of those volcanic rocks that my bots tried to give me. I want to pick it up. I don't want for it to be wasted. Feels bad to waste stuff like that, especially if there are any coal pieces. I know that I will have the coal crisis soon. Leave them hands alone, Ragnar says. And are you my lawyer? Are you my lawyer to say such things? I am disgusted. Nom 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 nom. I have lost my train of thought. I just got into the numbing part of the fantasy. Oh, I am definitely getting a call from my lawyer again. How is that even possible? Anyway, guys, let's make some more foundries. We've got foundries. I mean, it ain't much, but it's an honest work. I can get 1 or 2 at a time. If I provide steel plates, if I provide refined concrete, that doesn't work for some reason. It's because of no plates. We've got a few plates. I would like to avoid sending those plates, at least the plates. By the way, are we working on the mining productivity? I think this is the part on Novice. Let me check. It's the Novice part. This is where the scientists have a party. Am I right? Yes. Yes. I am fighting for the mining productivity to make sure that, well, you know, that I'm not getting into coal crisis on a new planet, which would be very, very Llama style, to be honest. On the other hand, I've got quite a few of resources already to do asteroid reprocessing. Although I have seen that there was a little issue regarding the science pack requests. What's going on with the science pack requests? Okay, we've got all of the stuff going on here. I mean, I know that I am not loading the science on the rocket silo. I guess this is what I was supposed to do. How did that work in the first place? Probably had some stuff stacked up on rocket silo, maybe? It could be. Could be. Let's get bulk inserter and see how it works. Of course, I need to rely on my bots right now. And luckily, this time, my logistic network at least works this way. At least works a little bit. Right? Am I right? Oh, I don't have bulk inserters being made in my base. Just a reminder to myself. That's something I regret a lot. But I definitely have fast inserters and I can request them somewhere. Am I right? Are we going to get it delivered? I don't see it yet. I don't see a bot. This base is kinda dead. Oh no. There's one bot coming, and I believe that this is the construction bot. Am I right? Oh yeah, here's the hero! Look at them! Come on, Bob, come on! Come on! We need to get more science. Yes, please. I haven't checked if we really need that science packs, but let's skip that for now. Come on, Bob. Come on. Base is so dead, feels abandoned, man. It's abandoned. Yay! Thank you. Of course, whatever you're going to drop there. We've got logistic request, yes, but let's check. Yes, we need the space science. Just, load it. We still got 29k. And we can put 5 stacks, 1k, yes please. We just need to send it to Vulcanus, but yes, that works. Thank you, Bob, the construction bot. I appreciate that. Do you think that the construction bots are going to decide on the future of humanity and llamas? And I should say thank you and please to them, just like with the AI? I guess so. They're definitely going to save my research, because I'm planning to get asteroid reprocessing. And I am not sure about that reprocessing, because it allows you to get the balance of resources. But I was seriously hoping for getting the crusher on the planet. Like, you can build it on the planet and then you can make stuff. You can crash the asteroids that unfortunately I have sent some to this planet. Or to Novice. And I would like to get rid of those, to use those resources, and I'm not sure if I am able to do that. Pretty much. Well, that's my point then. Alright, let me check, guys, because I'm really nervous about my stream right now. Is everything okay? I guess so. But I need to check from time to time. Well, thank you for all of the feedback today, guys. You are absolutely amazing. I love it, and I want you to know that I really, really appreciate that. And many streamers appreciate that. Don't be scared to let the streamer know that their sound levels might be a little bit off, that there is some kind of delay. If they are going to be mad at you, they have absolutely no reason to be mad at you. And most of the streamers really, really appreciate that. Stefan, aka Woody, hello, good to see you. Happy Friday. Hi Loreen, crushers you can only build in space. Unfortunately, I know that, but I'm trying to fool myself, probably I'm wrong, that if I'm going to get asteroid reprocessing, maybe, but it's made in crusher, so I will have to do that in space anyway. I mean, okay, I will deal with it. It's just I was hoping that all of this unnecessary stuff that I have sent to one of the planets would be gone. But maybe the recycling thing? No, the recycling thing is something else. I mean, this is first playthrough. I don't know much stuff yet. I will just stay positive about being able to get rid of those asteroids in other way than placing it in lava. So today I am trying to do kind of the same concept as if you look at oils on Novice. Let me show you. So that's my kind of main production of oil. By the way, most of the factory doesn't work because there is nothing to do in here. So basically, I've got trains that unload crude oil. Even if I was extracting the crude oil, I still do that, by the way. This combined yield is extremely old. And I still add some oil to storage tanks. I have them as buffer. Then I use this oil at the refineries. And then I put the products into separate storage tanks. And then I just do stuff out of it. So now I am trying to do pretty much similar thing, but with the molten copper, molten iron. And I have figured out the way to get rid of the excess stone, which hurts my soul. I definitely need much more of the stone, but not on this planet, actually. But now, okay, I know that I have squeezed stuff in, but now that I have molten stuff, I can start casting. And I have lost my train of thought. Actually, I was about to make foundries. Actually, I could use foundry to cast foundries. And I know that there is, it's like production boost. See, there is this bonus production that could help me with getting more of the foundries, but still I would have to provide the same materials, and I am not willing to do that right now. So I guess I'm not going to cast foundries out of the foundries, even if I know that would be better choice. Refined concrete, I forgot I need steel plates. Yes, let's steal some steel plates. By the way, there is a problem with calcite. Not good. Target full. Target full, but the wrong way full. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I messed up something right there. Woo. Actually started using stuff and then boom. I know that there was a reason for me to do such thing. There was a reason, but now there is no reason. Okay, this goes here, this goes here. I mean, we're going to get rid of those foundries. That's why I'm not worried about the shortage of calcite on these two belts. But where is the second one going, by the way? I still don't remember the recipes. This is for... Okay, this is the part that makes the forbidden orange juice. Those 4 or 5 oil pumps, are they disconnected? Let me check, Stefan. I haven't seen this part of the base in a long time. I mean, I didn't try to analyze anything. No, it seems like they are pumping into this storage tank and it's almost empty all the time. I'm using pump to squeeze things into the existing production. And I'm out of oil in general, and this train is chilling here again. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh wait, wow. Wow. I have blocked my wait. Is it because of the trains are out of fuel? I don't think so. Finally. Finally, I got the deadlock.
but I didn't expect it in this place. Wow, finally I broke it. Oh, Jesus, I like to make complex structures and then, I mean, well. I didn't expect it here, alright? I did expect it here in my beautiful little abomination that I've made and I don't want to get rid of. I mean, this one. Say hello to my little abomination. But here, I mean, this is like, this is a long story as well. Would be nice to just drive it manually. We can drive it remotely manually and try to deal with it, but let's try to figure out what's going on in here. Wow, what a spaghetti. I love it. Oh my god. Okay. This is green. The train would come here and unload the oil, then it makes a loop like this, and then it waits for what? Now it's red signal. Let's go to this part. This train should go to crude oil pickup in the east. Okay, I think that the eastern pickup was... Wait a minute. Right there, I think. Yes, this is the train stop where this train should go. Why this train cannot go there? Because of red light. And this is red, this is red, this is red, and And we've got the nice spaghetti. I mean, I know what happened in the first place, and that's something I was hoping I will avoid. The top two are good. The four on the bottom may have lost connection, but first figure out the trains. Oh yeah. But maybe we should take a look at the pumps. So the pump jacks, I believe, are these disconnected? Yes, they are. Wow. You are so right. On the other hand, it shows target full, but you can have target full because you aren't connecting this to the storage tank. Yeah, that actually makes sense. But luckily, I am in the logistic network. Let's all pray to the gods of Factorio. Let's thank them that Llama had slightly more brains than usual. If we connect it like this, then it's going to work. Thank you. Thank you for your amazing insight. I haven't noticed that. Maybe I forgot to place it. Who knows? And it's been definitely too many streams. Let me put it this way. Okay, let's get back to the trains, because trains are going to be more exciting part, and I guess that Bob needs a bit of time to get there. Oh yeah. Wait, they are coming. Come on. Bob and Jess, yeah. And that's Mark, another Mark, not the Mark that got thrown into a lava. Well, now it might work much better, although to make sure I would just put a pump in the middle. I would prefer to put a pump, but I don't think I have it in logistic network. Let me see. Yep, I don't have it. Forget it. But thank you. It's going to make the base work better, even if it doesn't need anything right now. It's kinda on standby. But the pump jacks are working. Okay, let's get back to the trains. That's the most exciting part out there, right? I thought I will deal with Vulcanus all the time. I guess I was mistaken. Let me save the game. The consequences got me. Can you see this lovely spaghetti? I've got this shared track that goes both ways. You probably figured that out already, guys. And I was hoping that there is no way for the trains to look like this anytime soon. Unfortunately, it happened. I have to get rid of this train. Actually, first I will have to get rid of this train because this one is going to the station, to the unload station. But this one was coming back to this station, I believe. And this one is coming from the faraway western station. So you can figure out that I don't have a lot of crude oil right there, and that part of the base was not working for a long time because there was lack of crude oil. I am trying to get as much as I can from all of the places I can. Thank Lord, thank Lord, thank factorial gods, we can drive it remotely. And we get to manual. And we need to get back so this train can pass. When this train is going to pass, then this part is going to be green. And this one will be green. So I guess that this train will stop here and this one will go, or the other way around. But first I need to unlock this train. Oh, see, there is a yellow one. Okay, 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 okay. Now this one goes, okay. And if this one goes, then I assume that this will be green. Or at least yellow. And yes, this is the shared part of the train tracks too. So what if we go automatic? I mean, probably I just unlocked it for a moment and I will get this conflict again. I'm pretty sure about that. Although it was fun to just revisit my little abomination again. So what's the deal right there in general? The thing is that it was much bigger spaghetti. Trust me, it was much bigger spaghetti in the past. I have merged some of the train tracks on this part, even if there is a lot going on right there. A lot going on right there. I could explain it maybe on another stream, or if you want it right now, I could do it right now. But the point is, I knew that this segment will cause trouble at some point. And it did. Thank you, factorial gods, for providing the manual driving, remote driving. Otherwise, I would be so mad. Yeah. But it's fixed for now. Yes, I agree. I will have to do something else with that, but I was squeezing stuff in here and there, and I wanted to use as little of the train tracks as possible, and I just love this abomination. I love it so much. But this abomination is something that I love even more. I will explain it one day. Trust me, I will explain it one day. But today I would like to focus more on Vulcanus because I am very excited. I just want to get possibly as much done as possible. Well, you know, I just got excited. Well, you know me. But actually, I shouldn't be using only one segment, going both ways for multiple trains like that, because it always becomes something worse, and I am aware of it, but somehow I don't know if there is some mischief going on in my llama brain, but somehow I just enjoy it. I didn't really make any extensive train track construction ever. I was using one line train track, one train on the train track, going both ways by not making a loop, but just having locomotives on both sides. That was it. Very, very easy train tracks without many of the railroad crossings. And that's something that I dealt with for most of the time, unless we got to the Agoraphobic Megabase. This is when it actually started that I wanted to learn a little bit more about the train tracks and so on. Why is it messed up? This could be simplified. Of course it could be simplified, but actually I messed up with my main unloading base for the iron ore. And I messed up with the directions. So this is like left side driving, and everything else is right side driving. You know, like this part of the train tracks. This is UK. And the other one is Europe. These factory viewers are eagle-eyed. Oh yes, Stefan, thank you so much. You are amazing. It was just like in a blink of an eye. Amazing. But it works now. I mean, not the best, but it works. But the trains are not locked for now. I mean, I would like to simplify it more, but somehow I enjoyed the chaos, especially this part. Love it. Love it. There is one or two oil trains coming this way. Then we've got lubricant and copper trains. With all of that. Love it. My sweet little abomination. Okay, do we have the foundry? Sorry, foundry. We've got foundry. We don't have tungsten carbide because why should we have any? Right? Come on, I've got more of that. Oh yeah, I'm not providing tungsten, or I mean I do, but this is not enough. And also this is out of logistic network because somebody forgot to plug this in. Maybe that's why it doesn't work. Yes, I guess so. Oh, llama. I got very distracted. So, Kellen, judging by your face expression, your llama face expression, you really enjoy the general train track concept. On Novice, I'm glad that you have noticed. The music got so intense. Alright, we're getting one more RoboPort. I will try to squeeze it in. Obviously, squeeze it in. Also, I stopped bothering myself with the belts because it's always a mess. Right, now it's connected to logistic network. Of course, it doesn't solve our problem with the tungsten ore. I guess that the ore patch is depleting. Oh no. 0.85 per second. Or we actually use stuff and this mining drill is working so slowly. I mean, I drilled the tungsten ore for the first time. Do we have more mining drills? Big drills. But generally, please don't be mad at me. I said that size doesn't matter, but in case of the drilling, I really want to make the big mining drills. All right. Oh, High Speed is here. Hi, High Speed. Good to see you. Have you seen my beautiful train abomination? Because I already made some of my llamas quite stressed with the beauty of my abomination. We just had a little deadlock with the trains because I've made... I mean, this is awesome. But actually the segment that was problematic in this case was this one. There are 1, 2, 3 trains that use this segment and some more somewhere else. Because this is my unloading station for crude oil. And finally we're getting the good amount of crude oil. I cannot wait until it crashes again. But yeah, I knew that. I knew it will break at some point. It's just a matter of time. Rail pasta, oh yes, all the way. They want to see the real abomination, like the true abomination, like the ultimate train abomination. Please don't mention that to Inter. I don't want to disappoint him. I mean, he's seen that many times. Wait, I'm collecting stuff to get the big mining drill. Because I got some resources here and there and so on. I believe that I had some stuff missing. Where's lubricant? Where's lubricant? Oh no. Oh no, I stopped the production? No, I didn't. Good for me. I need some of these electric engines. Okay, let's get back to my little abomination. I mean, this, yes, but it works. Temporary pasta, of course it's temporary pasta. Like, it's been here for months. Nothing so permanent as something temporary. Exactly. Basically, this part, as I mentioned before, this is... There are how many trains passing? 2 oil trains, 1 lubricant train, and 1 copper train. Yes. Through all of this. But my real abomination, my lovely abomination, that is taking stuff from this setup, like iron ore, copper ore stations, are set up right there. Also, there is oil. They get right there. And it connects with the abomination that you have seen a moment ago. Oh yeah, that an oil train just passed by. And then they end up at the main copper unloading station, and they end up at the main iron ore unloading station. Of course, we talk about ore, because I smelt it close to my base. I don't do smelting on site. And most of the part is like a right side of the train tracks is like there is a... I don't know how to explain that, but if you drive a car, then let's say you use either left or right side, and this is the UK, part, which is the which is the opposite to what I have right there, or the other way around. But yeah, I could simplify it, I just don't want to. And I want to break it, and I didn't break it yet. Not enough trains, I guess. But let's get back to our lovely Vulcanus. By the way, I think that is the other way around. Okay, let me check it again. I said this one is UK, so the train would have to use left side, and it is using left side. Yes. The other ones use the right side. Okay. Left-hand drive versus right-hand drive. Yes. Yes, I always forget to call it the right way. I'm sorry. Actually, the left way. When you look at this part. But making this little kinda S-shaped part was great, and also putting all of the signals was great. I just need more trains to break it. Will do. I like some chaos. Even in my spaghetti, I like some chaos. Okay, do we have a foundry? We don't have a foundry. We don't have concrete, and the concrete is based on bricks. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Come on, there are things that I really don't want to do much. I don't want to automate that for now, because I know that this is quite temporary. I use inside signals or outside signals? Do you mean a mod? Or something like that? Can you tell me something more about that, High Speed? Lati is here. Lati says, what do you call a game that lies? A fiction Rio. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was like peak that joke. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hi Lati, hi Tom. Oh guys, I don't know how to explain all of that. I mean, I feel so guilty about going live so late today. And yet, you're all here. Thank you so much for coming. So, all of the llamas that have joined today, what are your weekend plans? Unfortunately, I've got bad news. If you haven't checked Discord yet, I won't be able to stream on Sundays anymore, which is heartbreaking to me. And it's my favorite day to stream, my favorite RimWorld stream where we have the most interactions. We've got all of that mess going on with Twitch Toolkit and Toolkit Utils. Unfortunately, I have to give up on this, and maybe I will be allowed to stream more during the working week. Although, at least for the next month, I won't be able to do anything else. Please stop the wedding theory. Because I can't tell you anything for now. Speedy means as terms, signals between the two tracks versus the other way. Okay, can I get some details? And by the way, I hope that my audio still works. If you wouldn't mind checking, a shameless plug to YouTube. If you wouldn't mind checking, that would be awesome. Alright guys, we are connecting this spaghetti to the foundries. Originally, awful. Oh, what an awful creation. We make it into... Wait, do we have a pollution, by the way? No. It's just fumes, like natural yellow fumes. Okay, it's probably sulfur. But let's focus on what are we doing here. We can cast it directly into plates. Depends. steel plates or the iron plates. I don't have to do anything else right there. I don't have to add any additional ingredients. Same with copper, I assume. Also, we could try to cast some of the gear wheels, because I am so done with the gear wheels. I don't want to just add more assembling machines to get those done. But there is not enough of space in here. I mean, I have noticed. I would love to make some kind of like logic tree. Wow, Kellen says on YouTube, I think it might sound better here than Twitch now. Jesus. Multi-streaming is a mess. Alright, we can cast the pipes. We can try to make the transport belts, but we can figure it out later. I just want the basics for now. Which is the tungsten plates. We do them around the forbidden orange juice, which is metallurgic science pack. I could need low density structure, but right now I don't know what do I need low density structure for. Maybe I will check that on the tech tree, just in case. Low density structure. I need that. I guess I need that for utility science pack. Oh yeah. I might need quite a lot of these. Ooh. Overgrowth soil. Okay, I'm not checking that. Oh, I'm not checking that because I don't have the means to go to Gliba. Not sure if I want the low density structures right now. Also, those foundries are a little bit too close, but everything is too close to each other. Let's skip that fact. 2 belts. No, let's make 4 belts, just in case I will regret it later. Quick, let's just get this done. They both sound good. Okay. Thank you. YouTube trying to start beef, but everyone knows Twitch is the better platform. It depends on what you are expecting. I mean, I would say it's nice to use both. On the other hand, well, I multi-stream to YouTube because it's easier to organize your streams later into the playlists. Also, it is considered a video that you don't have to make into a highlight, just like you need to do it on Twitch. And somehow I am just trying to let you know, guys, pretty much, that I am planning to do some stuff on YouTube in the future. So I am kind of advertising it to you so you could I am going to get Mad Llamas in a while, so you can like and subscribe and give thumbs up and so on. So I could try to throw some other stuff, some other videos, shorts, or any other thing in the future on YouTube. I mentioned that many times already, that YouTube is great for the videos that you can watch anytime in the long term. And you have really nice interactions as not in real time, of course. But Twitch is much better. And I think that YouTube is not as good with streaming, at least in my opinion. It doesn't have that many nice features, but the YouTube as the platform, of course, they started somewhere else. And they started with the video making, with the video storage features more than streaming. So streaming was added later as a feature. It's the other way around with Twitch. Twitch is more for real-time interactions. If somebody is live, you can always stop by, you can have interactions. But when the streamer is offline, I think that there are not many ways for interactions on Twitch. Well, you can watch the past streams, but only, at least when I am an affiliate right now, the past streams, if I want to make them into highlights, are available for 14 days. And somebody can possibly watch it. There are some communities in which users actually watch the VODs a lot on Twitch. I was really surprised to learn about that, but yes, there are communities like this. But in general, yeah, you might have seen some clips, but all of the recommendations are not the best. I mean, it's difficult to be found on Twitch. In general, it relies a lot on not some kind of algorithm that could possibly recommend you as a streamer to somebody, but it depends on the category, the amount of viewers in the category, so it turns into the number game. I know that it sounds awful, but it's the way it is. It's Fortnite all over again. Yes. 14 days. And I was actually with those 14 days, I was trying to stretch it by making highlights out of all of my streams, and that's why I got to over 3,800 hours of my streams highlighted that Twitch is about to delete. If anything. But I have some problem to deal with, and now I will have to put everything into YouTube. And don't get me started on exporting to YouTube. Twitch has got this feature, but it doesn't always work the way it should. But basically, to sum up, generally I think that Twitch is great for the live interactions, YouTube is great for the video on demand feature, which is you didn't make it to the stream for some reason, or you had to go and you still want to watch it, then you can possibly go to YouTube and just catch up. But I would have so hard time to switch to YouTube entirely. Twitch has got this unique community, unique jokes. It's got so much to offer, and possibly funny features, even if some of them are paid. But it's something out of my control. It's, it's Twitch. But also bots that allow you to add some more interactions to Twitch are awesome. There are extensions. The game developers can add Twitch extensions to make the game more alive, if I can call it this way. And that's amazing, and YouTube doesn't have it.
Earlier, but no matter. I really just wanted to pop in before I hit the bed. Hope you are doing well, Laureen. Less than 3 you.
Less than 3 you. So sweet. We less than 3 you too, big up. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 81 months. Being at 81 month streak. Wow. Man, thank you so much. And I hope that you're getting some good sleep and that your kitty is okay and all of the sheep and your family. And that you will have a nice weekend. I guess that you might be visiting your family. Thank you so much for your support and for being my mod as well. Let's have some hype in the chat for Miguel. Oh wow. Guys, you are making me blush. You're making me a little bit confused. Thank you for everything, guys. Because before you get to bed, let me just ask, is everything okay? Are you going to visit the family? Don't remind me sharing ship this weekend. I dread the back pain already. Oh, okay, I get it. So you need additional hug. But would you mind taking a picture too? Because the little fans of Miga's sheep club is kinda starving, waiting for the new pictures, if you wouldn't mind. So I wish you like a good spine. What about the revenant spine, huh? And let me cast some spell on you that you're not getting the bad back. Good luck with that. And thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Revenant Spine, one of the best things. I would like to have one. I would like to replace my spine if I would have the opportunity. I guess you could use it as well. I mean, that's what llamas around 30 years old do, right? But of course, I mentioned the pictures, but I mean, just if it's not a problem to you in any way, I was just having a gentle reminder right there. Also, I hope that everything is alright at work and that you try to get some work-life balance. That the life is good. That okay, if you're going to share the ship, then maybe at least you won't have to deal with the nieces and nephews. We'll see. Oh, wow, I have lost my train of thoughts again. Wow, guys. I mean, that's the plan. Doesn't look great, but that's the plan. We start with one foundry that is casting something. Let's see how much we're using up. If you lost your train, build a new one. Oh, by the way, Migas, we've got a new emote. I haven't announced it on Discord yet, but on Discord you can use it for free. You don't have to be a sub. On Twitch it is sub only because I save the slot for the F emote for followers. Work-life balance. I refuse to stay for more than 8.25 hours a day. Oh my god. Yes, do that, Migas. Don't let yourself fall into the trap of, oh, I will just stay 10 more minutes. That turns into 40 minutes don't be the same way as I was. Nobody's going to appreciate that, and they might fire you anyway. Okay, I am being salty about my own ex-workplace. But yes, I appreciate that that attitude. You go, Megas. Don't make yourself into a corporate slave or something like that, right? So let me present you the new emote once again. This is Loreen. Sus. Not sure if it's good, but it's definitely sus. And derpy. If Laser were a train, he would be my favorite train. Oh, Laser is taken already, so... I mean, I guess that you'll have to look for your own Laser. Unless, Laser... Unless... there is something I don't know. Pony says my standard workday is 10 hours, but I get Fridays off, so it's a mixed bag. Well... okay, that makes sense, Pony. Well, on one hand, it's a little bit stressful to stay 10 hours a day. On the other hand, you get a free day to run some errands that you might not be able to run because you would be at work. I mean, it's some kind of trade. Not sure how often you need to run some errands that couldn't be run in the afternoon, for example. I wouldn't call it the worst deal, but I wouldn't call it the best deal either. Even. I wouldn't call it the best deal either. But I would say, oh my god, that emote actually... Not sure. I would say sus. If there is anyone else who could possibly switch to 10-hour work days and get one day off, like let's say Friday or Monday, whatever you choose, or if you could even pick any day, let's say Wednesday, why not? But you would get one day off. Would you prefer, guys, to work 10 hours a day and then have one day off? Or would you prefer to just work regularly 8 hours a day, 5 days a week? Let's say it's a standard working week, let's say. Might be different in different countries, but I'm not... I am not going to discuss that. I would pick the days ending in a Y. Lati, why is that? I wonder why. I did 3 12s one time, 4 10s in the best. Okay. So Kellen has got different work times. So that would be better for Kellen in their case. Gives me a whole extra day on the weekend, Pony says. Would prefer to have Wednesday off. Yeah, I think that the middle of the week is like a good balance. Feels like a tiny weekend in the middle of your week. Mega says, my brain is fried after 8, but I do think I could get off on a midweek day if I did 10 hours the rest of the work week, but we have bug Mondays and a lot of social things on Fridays. Do you think that social things could be the epic Friday push to master? Bug Black Mondays. Sounds awesome. Actually, what I had at my workplace was back Saturdays. But I was not experienced enough at some point to do many Saturdays, that many as other people did. Let's say I was kind of lucky. On the other hand, it was difficult. It's difficult for the whole team. I want to try at least 3 12s once, Pony says. That's how it is at hospitals. All right, Kellen. I mean, I understand that there are professions which need a slightly different work time, and that's not something I was considering in this case, because I think that especially if you are a doctor, or maybe a firefighter, or somebody else who is supposed to save people's lives, this is incredibly tough, I could imagine. Of course, I can't fully understand it, because I never had this kind of job. Although, I can imagine that it puts a lot of pressure on the people who work this way. So I'm not sure if 3 12-hour shifts are good. I mean, probably you can get used to that. And if you work at the factory, then, well, you need to be careful so there are no accidents. So it's really difficult. Some people would be happier with longer shifts, and some people would be happier with the shorter work shifts. So, you know, to stay focused, to avoid any accidents. I don't know. It depends on people as usual, I guess. Am I sending the science, by the way? Am I sending the science? Have I messed up something again? Phew, what a pollution. Okay. I guess I messed something up. I think I messed up even if I haven't changed anything. Science pack request, yes. Logistics storage 0. Well, somehow I messed up sending the science packs. And speaking of the emotes on YouTube, because I haven't responded to that yet, I mean, the generic emotes are not that bad. It's just they are so tiny. Imagine squeezing in a tiny, tiny llama with all of the face expressions. I cannot imagine that. Mega says one of the owners put up a DJ mixer on the roof terrace today and started to play music an hour before I went home. Really didn't get much done after 1. Enjoyed cake and bubble water to celebrate a good financial last year. I guess that sounds good to me. I guess that you mentioned some kind of social event in your workplace. If there is a chance to have a meeting that is like across different teams in your company, and there could be some cake or sparkling water or some snacks, then why not using this opportunity to do the how do you call it, to get to know people from other teams. This is a good way to do the networking. Yes, this is not free time. This is still work. This is the networking moment. Socializing. Music. I heard Llama was a cave llama. Yes, because it's Migas who had a party at work, if I got the context right. Not me. I'm still a cave llama. I feel very comfy under my tiny rock. Thank you very much. No humans allowed. I lost my train of thought. Oh my god. In all seriousness, in all seriousness, I tend to avoid people. And I don't really mind that anymore. I wouldn't say it's a good thing to do, but maybe it's just a season of life that I am in right now that just needs a little bit more, quiet moments. Under the rock. Yes, under the rock. All right, let's plug it in and let's deconstruct other foundry that was providing the plates. The iron plates. But before we do that, then the input priority should be on the left. And this, you are not producing this anymore. Let's disconnect it. We've got all of the plates. I want to use up all of the molten iron, if it's possible. But now we focus on getting rid of that. Maybe I could start some production. Maybe I could avoid providing any of the plates in the first place. Is there anything we can do about it? There is a nice flow of science, except the space science. I messed up something with the space science. Okay, we got the request. And I was supposed to import it from Novice. No space platforms currently in orbit, but it's automatic request from space platforms. No. I can't fix that anymore. I got something wrong. Again. I mean, I want this. Yes, please. But, of course, the music is epic. I need to agree with the new soundtrack for Factorio. It's amazing. I want to stay on this planet or in space all the time. it makes it epic like Stellaris. Have you played Stellaris? If you did, you probably know what I mean. Not sure if I want to deal with the science bugs right now, but why I didn't get those? Did I have some on the Earth as the platform? And how did that work last time? How is it possible? Maybe, wait, maybe I missed something on Novice and I cannot launch the rocket. Waiting to launch the rocket. 100% of rocket progress. We've got the inventory almost full because we got trash slots. Forget it. But how am I supposed to put it on Vulcanus? I need to have the platform in Novice orbit. But somehow I was able to send it to Vulcanus. How am I supposed to do that? I could kinda import it. I could. I remember stuff like that. Well, yes, it's 2,000 or more, whatever. But it's not even marked as on the way satisfaction nothing. Ouch. Because I was supposed to set it on cargo landing pad on Vulcanus, not on Novice. On Novice side, I would have to use rocket silo, not the landing pad thing. I mean, I could possibly send the platform back to Novice orbit, then to request all of the space science packs, but actually I am supposed to make the space science packs in space. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. I am trying to bypass it somehow because I've got so many of these. And I really don't want to, you know, lose the opportunity. Pretty much. Huh. I wonder. How should I get this done? I don't know. Kellen says, I haven't played Stellaris yet. I think it's on sale right now for like $5. Oh, it's on sale very often. Especially if you want to buy the DLCs, I would recommend you to buy them when they are on sale. You can spend an enormous amount of money on all of the DLCs. And it's easy to get overwhelmed as well with the DLCs. I think I stopped playing before Nemesis DLC was released. And there were some really big changes in the base game as well at the time. But actually that's the music, that type of music that I was really missing. This kind of epic music. Like in Stellaris, because I've heard this kind of music in Stellaris first, I could say. And Factory's soundtrack was always very quiet. I was always trying to play some other music instead. And try to not get into, you know, muted audio or copyright strikes or whatever. Alright, we're getting rid of this. I'm not planning to leave any transport belts in here. Usually, if I'm starting out, I try to leave some transport belts to make sure that I can reuse it at some point. And I have been reusing the old parts of the main bus many times in the Agoraphobic Megabase. Oh, I think the friend has spoken. The one that we haven't named yet, by the way. They will wait. for their turn. For now, only Todd had a bad time meeting us. Actually, meeting me, you can definitely blame the streamer for this. I think that we can just simply get rid of the... Wait, are we sending this to... Okay, let's make 1 or 2 mining drills. I know that I wanted at least 1. Because we had issues with the tungsten ore. And I will have to visit Rod. Kinda visit Rod because we're neighbors now. Like, we have been neighbors, but we're even more of a close neighbors. I would like to deconstruct this. I can just remove this for now. Wait until this steel casting will deplete. Not sure if it's going to happen. I believe it all relies on the science making process. Wait, maybe I can... Maybe I can do some simple research. Mining productivity. Do I have production science packs? I don't think so. Not here. Ah, Todd. Rest in peace in spaghetti, never forgetty. That's right. Poor Todd. We're going to visit them, actually. So if you don't know who Todd was, I mean, that's Todd. Looks like he rocks. He's got no head, but I had nothing to do with that. I mean, I did, but I had no idea that I should leave him alone. I mean, it wasn't him. It was me. I was the bad one. Right, are we going to make things go faster? 0.9 per second. I guess that the drills are not having the best time, right? We could add the speed modules, but of course we're going to increase the energy usage. But at least we have so much better opportunities. The possibility to produce a 35 megawatts of power. Finally, I am not in trouble. For now. Also, where do I have solar panels? I don't remember. I think I put some just to make sure that I start the base again. Of course, I had the electricity issues. There is... Oh yeah, I have some right there, but I wanted to come up with an idea to start the base without having to do all of that. I don't know if I had this already in mind already or not. Anyway, I'm here to... Wow! Hi, Rod! Say hello to Rod. This is one of our extremely close neighbors. You're doing right. I see that you have very, very healthy segments. Enjoy your warm things. Looking good. 10 out of 10. Small demolition, growing much bigger. Yes. Of course they don't grow, but I just wanted to be nice to my neighbor, right? But luckily, there is this territory, like, there is a border, and they have their own territories, so Rod is away. But not gonna lie, I really want to take over that remaining tungsten ore patch. Especially because we're mining it so slowly. Wow! Is it really that slow? I am actually using the ore. So now I can see how bad it is. Ouch. Well, do I have more of these big thingies? Not yet. But maybe I can get a bonus one. Maybe I will throw 4 of these. I see what I can do. Also, I kinda stopped doing the part of the oil processing but on Vulcanus, which means that I want to start the legit production based on foundries. But there is a little problem because I want to replace. Oh, finally! Okay, we can replace the belt right there. See, I just don't want to pick up stuff from the belt and have all of it messed up and have to get rid of the excess with the logistic trash slots, and then my bots will have to put it somewhere into the chests. I don't want that. I just want to plug my existing production. Actually plug in new production into existing production and slowly replacing the existing production. Same here. I want to get rid of the steel plates. This chest is full. I could either get another chest full. I am not providing any of the... Oh no. I'm not providing any of the molten iron anymore. Which means I might not be able to make another mining drill. Let's see. Maybe I have some other thingies there. Wait. Still, I am not allowing myself to get a lot of stuff done automatically with the logistic bots. I already have like 6 logistic bots. But I don't want to request that much. I try to automate some things, but this is not mandatory, not yet. Right, we've got 2 of these. Nice. Still got molten iron? Maybe we're stealing from here? Kenny says, it took me forever, but I am back. Let's party, llamas. Oh, yeah. Kenny, good to see you. So, what kind of angry client was that? You know, you really scared me in a way, because you, a charming pirate llama, you want to avoid an angry client. Or customer. I should call them customer, I think. How is that even possible? I thought that the pirate like you is not afraid of anyone, unless it's heavy current mode. We're waiting for the story. I guess that you might already know that customer? Oh, nice. I just need to avoid Todd from getting into Rod's territory, because Todd is already dead. We are getting into their territory. But here, I want to avoid it, because I don't want for Rod to nom on my precious big drills that are quite expensive for now. Right, we're still in our territory. Rod cannot claim it as their territory. Good. Well, he bought expensive glasses, wanted his RX put in with the same tint as the sunglasses had. Okay, I am not sure what the RX is. You mean you know, the lens thingies? Was it possible to do it? Because I am not sure if I fully understand. He's from the other side of the country and wanted them before they left to go home. My tinting lab hosed me. It took 3 weeks to get the lenses back. And he wasn't happy. What? RX is shorthand for prescription. Oh, thanks, Kenny. Thanks. So, they didn't like the color of the lenses. Oh. But still, you were trying to get them as soon as possible. Had to refund a $5,000 sale. Oh my god! Kenny feels bad. But couldn't they, wait for another set of lenses or something? I mean, yes, if you're unhappy with something, then of course you can ask for a refund, but aren't they in dire need of glasses by any chance? Or was it just spare ones? The lab didn't even come close. I sent them the lenses and said match this, and they failed miserably twice. Oh no! So you had to deal with the customer who was angry. Well, they were kinda angry at you for something that you couldn't get done because you had to send it to someone else. Oh man, feels bad. Sounds like an awful situation to have. I'm sorry, Kenny. Can we give Kenny a hug in Twitch chat? It's not on me, but to the customer it is. Yes, this is what I meant. Let's give you a hug. Kenny, you have a rough day. Sorry to hear that. I hope that your boss will be okay with that and you won't get into any trouble because it wasn't your fault. But kinda sad to see that the lab has failed twice. Although I wonder how it is done with coloring the lenses, that so they were kinda eyeballing this to match the color, right? Okay, when you say it wasn't even close to the color that the customer wanted, then I trust the pirate. Still, even if your boss is chill about that, still a nasty situation to have because, the angry client that you had to deal with. But I guess, I'm pretty sure, I trust that you have dealt with it the best way possible, that the customer was slightly less angry, that you used your pirate charm the best way you could. It was probably 20% of the tint that I requested. Oh damn. Now you got me curious on how you color the lenses. Maybe I will Google maybe I will look up on YouTube how it's made, because I don't remember watching this kind of stuff. If the way I want it is 100%, they sent me 20%. That's really bad, if you ask me. Sus. And then you get the lenses and you're like, not sure if they messed up or if they are lazy. But Kenny, You survived it. The client might get back at some point. Alright, this isn't a lot of ore, but I will keep it this way. We still make some tungsten carbide. Well, if you've ever been in a kitchen, you know what a steam table is. A vat of water that's heated from below. We fill the bin with tins of different color dyes so the steam stays in and hits the dye. Wow! I wouldn't think of this. Nice. I will try to look it up on YouTube because I want to see it. Then we just dip the lens until it is as dark as we want. Longer dips means darker tint. So it's similar to old way of making the photos developed, that you were dipping it in some kind of solution to show the picture, but if you dipped it too much, it got too dark. Nice! I've learned something thanks to the pirate. Thank you so much. That's a fun thing to do. The first thing that I could think of would be, but of course it doesn't make any sense, because you said that you have sent the lenses already. And the first idea that I could ever have would be to just mix in the dye into the material. I mean, glass or plastic, I believe. It's possible to have this kind of lenses or the other kind, right? Maybe it's different in the US, I have no idea. So I thought it's more like kind of working with the resin, like coloring the resin. But you said that you have sent the lenses, so it didn't make any sense to me to do it this way. But yeah, dipping definitely makes sense. I'm not familiar with dark rooms either, but I have watched enough of the movies when I was a little llama to know that you need to stay in the dark room and put your printed. Actually, it's not printed, but let me use this kind of words to explain that. You put your piece of paper into some kind of solution in order to make the colors pop up. Because you've got the, you got the white piece of paper first, and then you get the colors, and then it gets darker and darker. Also, it reminds me of one of the games that I have played. I believe it was in Black Mirror. That you had to develop the pictures this way. I posted a pic in random chat if you want to see how far they missed. Oh. Okay, I mean, great. I would love to see that. I am not going to check it right now though, but okay. Have you considered the option? Okay, I know that it sounds stupid, but what if I won't see the difference? Just to make sure, it's possible I might not be able to see the difference. And I don't know if I want to put myself into this kind of awkward situation. I want you to see the difference between these lenses and these lenses. They are the same lenses. Okay, Laser showed me, there is no doubt about this. Okay. I mean, yes. Yes. I mean, this color is not bad, I guess. But still, yeah, it's not even close. You were right. You were 100% right. Before all of that, I told you that I trust the pirate, right? If you don't see a difference, I know a pirate llama that can give you an eye exam. Thank you. I will remember that if I ever visit the US. On the other hand, I know that a charming pirate will sell me the most expensive glasses ever, and I will fall into that trap. Yeah, that's right. It's not even close. Speaking of the eye exam, why haven't you noticed if I make my eyes that big when I talk to you guys? What do you think? Why is that? Maybe I just don't see well enough, huh? That's why I have to put my eyes out like this. Not sure though, not sure. Oh, this is extremely slow. I'm sorry, Rod, but I guess that we will have to get a little bit closer to each other, you know what I mean? And it's not good for you. I actually do need some glasses. Kellen, are you living in the US? Somewhere around Florida. Then there is a charming Kenny. Llama, you shame me. I'm an honest salesman. I'd rather the customer be happy with their glasses than worry about money. Commission is only 1%. It's totally negligible to me. I'm sorry, Kenny. I didn't want to shame you. I was just joking that... I'm sorry, Kenny. I didn't want to accuse you of anything. I was just joking. Kenny, don't be mad for long. Please. I was just joking. Kellen said I'm living almost as far away from Florida as you can get. Well, I guess we're in very similar situation then. So we might end up blind, in a way. Laser asks, are you ready for food break in about 20 minutes? What kind of food break, bro? Me and food breaks?
No.
Let me check. Oh, no, wait. I want to check my streaming time. I guess that I might be around 4 hours of streaming already, but I don't have my my panel on. Oh no, am I going to blame myself for doing almost nothing in Factorio again? Damn. No, it's 2 hours in. Okay, it might be 3 hours.
Are you allowing me to throw bits at Llama Mama now, Twitch?
I guess that Twitch allows you to do so. Thank you so much, Kenny. I appreciate that a lot, but all I need to know is, are you mad at me? I'm sorry, I didn't want to offend you in any way. I was joking. I was just joking, Kenny. I'm so sorry. Had to reboot Twitch because it wouldn't let me cheer. I think that there was some update. I am not sure though. Like Twitch update. Usually when they get some updates done, it's usually when I stream. Around the times I stream. Of course, I'm so mad at you, Llama. Like, oh, come on. Don't be mad. We gave you hugs. Not enough time to factory with all the chat. Well, you know that I like to just have conversation with you guys. And unfortunately, since I stopped painting miniature for the time being, due to my bad back, that truly hates me. Even if I'm not painting miniatures, I work on it, getting a massage regularly. For some reason, I just don't get better. And I don't know what triggers the pain either. Well, these are my most interactive streams. One of the most interactive streams. I mean, it depends. When it comes to the conversation itself and different topics that we discuss on stream, then it is Factorio. If it's about the most interactions in-game, it is RimWorld. Kenny says, I'm not here for the factory, I am here for Llama, Laser, and Kellen. Oh, of course, but please do not skip all of the other lovely llamas, like Ragnar was here today, and Useless Pony, that is actually useful pony. Don't forget Zai, don't forget Mithrem, and so many other llamas. It's even hard to remember who was there in the first place. I mean, have I skipped somebody? Probably I did. But let's assume all of the follower llamas. That would be easier. Oh no, I'm not going to get rid of those steel plates anytime soon. But when I need the steel plates, then usually it's not that nice. Because we got the blue science done. Okay, get it. Still messed up with the space science. There is absolutely no way that I couldn't use all of that plates. Maybe I should make it into separate loop. Or make it into giant sushi, but I'm a little bit afraid of it, to be honest. Now I'm the one blushing. Oh! That is Kellen blushing. Nice. Entry is questionable. How dare you? How dare you, Kenny? I knew that you had some banter with Shred. And I don't even understand if this is the real conflict or if you're joking, guys. But Inter, how dare you? No, it's me who is mad at you. Okay, we're even, I guess. We're even. Sad story, Llama, sad story. No, I need to do something about that loop. I can't, I just... This looks bad. Do you think that we should merge it into one? I'm only kidding. Inter is my birthday neighbor. Oof, that's a relief. Don't you dare to speak badly of Inter. Guys, I really have to rethink this concept. And Laser will ask me to have a break soon anyway. I don't know what's cooking at the moment. But maybe it's the time to end the stream for now. Llama drama. There's no llama drama at all. I refuse to call it a drama. What the heck is all that red all over the map? I haven't played Factorio in forever. Wait, all red? Oh, okay, this red. Kenny, this is the new planet. Basically, you have different areas. They have their borders, right? These are separate territories of friends, of our friends. Like Rod? Rod? Can you show up, please? Let me introduce Rod. That is somewhere around here. Soon. Yeah, it's the space age. It's not the llama's age anymore. It's the true space age. I mean, Rod? Don't be shy. Say hello. Well, Todd is already in the rock state. Basically, there is one worm like this per territory. It's called the Demolisher. The closer you are to Demolishers, the worse it gets. I mean, they have their own little perks that might be surprise to you if you fight with them for the first time. In order to build safely, you should get rid of the worm in the territory to free up this territory. Otherwise, if you build on the territory with an active Demolisher, then it can destroy whatever you have built on their territory. And that's why it is marked in those red stripes and also the red borders. So there is at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 worms left. Say Demolisher again. Yeah, Demolisher. You know, demolish, to demolish. Am I pronouncing it badly? I'm sorry. I mean, not the first time. Yeah, there is Space Worm. Like, it's like June, but in Fortnite. Who said Fortnite? We will see somebody saying, "You said Fortnite." Where is Rod? Rod? Show yourself. Rod? Oh, I can hear him. I can hear... I can? Rod? Don't be shy, bro. Rod is missing, guys. How can you lose a big worm like that? I don't even hear him. Oh, here he is. Oh, come here, come here. Which way is the front? Okay, this is the front. I thought it's your butt. Oh, Rod, I missed you so much. I am pronouncing it goodly. Fork knife. Okay, fork knife. So I pronounce Fortnite badly. It should be fork knife. Look, he's beautiful. He's still very small. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, give us a hug. Yeah, I should have made a a clip with a few explosives going on. They have 100% impact immunity. Actually, impact resistance, I should say. But yeah, you shouldn't really put anything in their territory. You're just putting the accent on lish, and it's different. Well, well, that's just being a llama. But look at the cute thingy. Oh, sweet. I got a kiss once. I died, but it was kind of on purpose. You don't want to crash into it. Fortnite should not be pronounced fork knife. Maybe it should be. Well, at least as fork knife, it would make more sense. I guess that it was the joke, but enough. So yeah, this worm that you have seen is called Rod, and we're not going to get rid of Rod just yet. But if I want to build on his territory, then unfortunately he will have to be moved somewhere else or turned into a rock, basically. Yeah. Okay, I wanted to get rid of this, but I still don't know what to do with that loop. I thought I will get rid of the materials from the existing production much faster. Oh god, I guess that it's time to end the stream. Kenny, have a good rest of your day at work. Thank you once again for stopping by, for throwing bits, for not being angry at me that much. Take care, and please, please, please hug Bells. Have a great weekend. Yes, you too. Actually, I think that it's time for me to end the stream. I will try to rethink this off stream. Also, I started late, and I already started feeling a bit tired. So I don't want to get even more tired. I hope you wouldn't mind that. I know that there have been some technical issues on stream, but I hope that YouTube issues are all resolved for now, that I will be able to just stream normally from now on until my Docker container for the streaming breaks again. Anyway, I would like to sum up. Unfortunately, there will be no Sunday streams for the time being. For at least a month. I don't know how long it will take. I will try to stream more during the working week, but I am not sure if I can find 2 or 3 days during the working week. Also not for RimWorld, because it needs an extended period of time. Maybe I will swap RimWorld with Factorio, so instead of Factorio Fridays, we will get RimWorld Fridays, so you could join, guys, for longer. I don't know yet. I would like to thank everyone who has raided today. We had 2 lovely, lovely raids from Dr. Doof and QB Cubes Cube. Thank you guys so much for resubscribing. I have seen that Zai had 15 stream streak. This is amazing. Thank you for resubscribing, guys. Thank you for throwing bits at me. Thank you for just staying with me, having silly conversations as usual. I appreciate that so much. If there is somebody who is not following yet, then consider doing that. The links are in Twitch chat if you want to check my other social media. On YouTube, it's in the video description, so you have easy access to it. You can join Discord, you can check what's up on Reddit. Yeah, I made my own Reddit that I need to work on. or consider either following on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. And remember to give a thumbs up. It really helps my videos to be just put somewhere in the mysterious algorithm out there. I wish you a lovely, lovely, lovely start and rest of your weekend. Take care of yourselves. Don't get eaten by giant bugs like on Vulcanus. Stay tuned for more Factorio and more RimWorlds, and stay awesome, and drink a lot of water, and eat regularly. Get some good sleep. Just do whatever you need to. Take care of yourselves to become a happy llamas. Yes, there is Reddit. Yes, it's in the social links. I need to put some updates right there, but yeah, you can post there, you can join. You can post some informations right there. I try to put my clips out there as well, so it's like in between YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. You might get some of this stuff on Reddit. That was the plan. I don't know how it's gonna work yet. But yes, there is Reddit. Alright, I won't make this any longer, but it's always so sad to say goodbye to you guys. Take care of yourselves once again. Stay awesome. You are already awesome, but just stay awesome. And see you very, very soon, I hope. Bye.